been connected with David Lewis for over 35 years, first as a trustee and latterly as patron. I'm now privileged to hold that office jointly with Her Royal Highness the Countess of Wessex. In the past, while I'm sure being unknown to almost all of you, I've been able to keep in touch by occasional visits to the centre, and in particular by invariably attending the annual general meeting. It is customary for the chairman at that meeting to give a detailed report on the events of the previous year, and in this way in particular I've been able to keep abreast of the affairs of the organisation. However, as we all know only too well, life has been very different of late due to the COVID-19 pandemic, and in the absence of face-to-face meetings, it has been difficult to keep in touch. So I thought I would like, shortly before Christmas, to send this message of goodwill to all staff and residents. For a period now going back nearly 2 years, due to the pandemic, life has been very different for almost the entire population. And now, just as I write this, there is the worry of the new variant of the virus, Omicron. In spite of the truly remarkable success of the vaccination programme, and we must surely be truly grateful for everyone connected with arranging that, we are certainly not yet out of the wood. Now obviously, for a place like David Lewis, matters have been particularly difficult, as staff whose jobs are challenging, even in normal times, also have had to contend with the pandemic. But I have been really impressed by what I've heard about how the team has kept people safe during the year. At this point, I should like to give a warm welcome to the new Chief Executive, John Heritage, and also to the new Chairman, Stephen Devlin. I recently had a very useful meeting with them, and it is clear to me that they and the trustees, some of whom are also new, will be totally focused on understanding and dealing with the needs of those who work at David Lewis and of the residents, all of whom depend on the staff for their well-being. David Lewis is a truly remarkable place, indeed unique, providing as it does services and care for a section of the population which needs it so badly. The dedication of the staff is truly remarkable, and I know this will continue. The pandemic has added a new dimension to the challenges which inevitably exist at David Lewis, even in normal times. But I know that the leadership team and the dedicated staff will continue to do all they can to ensure that people are kept safe, making such changes as become necessary. It is a challenging time, but also an exciting one. So in conclusion, I should like to offer my thanks to all who work at David Lewis for everything they have done in the most difficult period we have just had, and I wish them and the residents and their families a very happy Christmas and a peaceful New Year.